For the Europe of Nations and Freedom Group, Madame Marine Le Pen.
Members of Parliament, following 7 years of agreement, this agreement, the twin of TTIP, will either be refused or rejected by this Parliament. The CETA agreement was carefully hidden from all citizens. It has almost never been discussed in public because none of you want or can defend it publicly. You hide, vote for it in secret. You like that, but debating in public, that's something that you hate. And the members of the Socialist Party are saying that they're in parties. The UMP voted for it, but answer differently when they're saying, well, when citizens understand all of this, they will never trust you again. That is why this is a terrible agreement. It removes almost all customs duties on products traded between Canada and the EU and will undermine thousands of jobs in Europe, tens of thousands in Germany. All of the free trade agreements that you've already signed, you're going to agree to lower prices with Canadian producers, 35%. Are you not ashamed? You're giving away our rights to legislate, and you're robbing our citizens of the protection of their rights that they expect from their representatives. And what about the environment? All of the committees that you set up, all of these vague committees are all supranational nature and are not monitored by anyone, and there are questions about their constitutionality. And you're making it possible for multinationals to attack member states so that you make sure that no new legislation will displease them. And you said you're going to have but these are going to be international lawyers suffering from conflict of interest because they will have been paid by the multinationals. And you're saying that this is good for middle classes, and but it's a disastrous picture. And if this treaty is voted for in just a few hours, this will show once again to citizens that you cannot defend them. And this is why it is important for each country to find its sovereignty and determine its own future. And the French people will have one possibility to change this fate, and that will be the presidential elections in May 2017. And it is true that it is up to nations to negotiate their agreements and not a non-elected structure which it defends its own interests and not the interests of citizens.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.